going to show you some of the sounds here on the Erica synths varishape VCO, and I'm using this. It's a single VCO, but it sounds so massive. So at the moment I'm using a combination of different waves that are available on the Erica synths. So at the moment I've got a combination of some of the sawtooth over here, and I've got a bit of a triangle wave, and I've got a bit of square wave and a little bit of sub. So you can have all of these waves coming at you all at the same time, and this basically is a little mixer. You can mix in those different waveforms all at the same time. So I'll just play a little. When they're all at 0, you still get a bit of sound that comes out from this oscillator, so it gives you a little bit of leakage, which is actually quite nice, because when you add in some of the other waveforms, you get a little bit of buzz in the background, which is actually really nice. So at the moment I'm adding in a bit of ramp here. Add in a little bit of inverted triangle here. I'm going to add in a little bit of square as well, and it's an inverted square. And then I'm going to add in some of the sub as well, so it'll add in a little bit. That's without the sub. Add the sub in. And I'm also using the maths as well, just to trigger, just opening and closing the filter that I've got here on the Dave Smith Curtis filter, and that's just slowly just opening and closing that filter to give the sound a little bit of movement. The whole thing is then going through the amazing Qubit little RT60, and I'm just using some of the reverb, just add a little bit of sparkle to it really. So So that's what all of those different waveforms, just one oscillator is sounding that big. And at the moment I'm also using the maths. Alright, using it for everything. I'm using it as an envelope generator as well for this as well. So I've got I've got the attack on. This will control. So I can. So I'm using that for so I've got quite a tight tack on that at the moment, and then this one will do the release. So again, the maths is just doing those envelopes, just a very simple attack and release, or as they call it, rise and fall. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add in a few drums. Turn it up an octave. octave as well. Okay, hope that gives you an idea. Okay, an amazing oscillator from Erica Synths there, varishape VCO.